No offense.
Reason
Why
for
would STG
studies?
study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
No. Prepared
What
how?
was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Alright.
Nice talking with you, Morton.
Should
Goodbye,
get back to
Doctor.
work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Oh wait, I could research this one. Yes.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I expected that. Healing of your facial scars. Ah, yeah. That's expensive. Take care of Garrus. I'm not sure from Garrus' team. Talk to me about what happened. Garrus blames himself. Okay, I have to help Garrus. Which I plan to do anyway.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific?
Well, then we'll
Or
be
you
dead
just checking
anyway,
in?
so...
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
So why did you join Cerberus?
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results-at-all-costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
Yeah... Like that you took a stand?
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
No, like that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
Well, we don't need them.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Sounds good. Add that to the list of reasons to make it out alive. Besides not wanting to die.
Again?
Fair enough. I should get back to
Again.
work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Okay, goodbye, Jacob. One of the most boring persons in this game. The Crew quarters. Oh yeah, Morden is upstairs.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Yep, his brother is dead.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we talk?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
I don't think so.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
So, how angry was your
How
father?
bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
He was pretty angry.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced
Yeah,
abilities.
she had a pretty shitty
Of
life.
course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity, genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
But that's not really you.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
So, yeah, about your father.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool
Oh,
to be used.
this again.
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy for you. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great
You've
because
told me a
Your
lot about
mother.
your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Isn't it just possible to use two X chromosomes from himself, you know, two different ones? Oh well.
Thanks for your time, Miranda.
Anytime,
Goodbye,
Commander.
Miranda. Changing a Y chromosome. I mean, Y chromosome is nothing.
Shepard, need me for something?
Yes, I want to talk with
Have
you.
you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in
Have you
the
got a
middle.
minute?
No. Psst.
Can it wait for a bit? I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, time to go to the Citadel. Yes, to get some of his food. And to talk to Captain Anderson, who is, I believe, Counselor Anderson.
No messages.
Oh, Kelly.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
crew.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
No.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen.
Commander,
How are things going in here?
I assume everything is going well up here?
we're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
And squads.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda, and expect to survive the reprisal. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for
Yeah,
now.
okay.
See ya,
Goodbye,
Commander.
Joker. I really hope he survives Mass Effect 3. I really, really do. To the fuel depot. Buy some more probes. And to the Citadel. Enter the orbit of the Citadel. And we have arrived at your destination. How do you command them to use powers by Q and E? I know you can use it to move them, which I never do, except accidentally. I'll take hard to decide. I want at least Garrus. And I think I'm going to take Morden with me. Well, let's do Garrus first. No, let's not do Garrus first. What weapons does he have? Same weapons as I do, except for the sniper rifle. Okay, so next time we will enter the Citadel, but for now I'm going to stop recording. It's late, so I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later.